Mr. Matthew, good morning. So yesterday, in the ongoing conversation about inaugurating state police, a surprising submission was made by the IGP, Egbetokun. Egbetokun is against state police. Is this not suspicious of the police system, whereby they want to have every form of corruption in the police centralized? And what's your reaction?
Thank you for having me. I think it is very clear why the IG of police and the state, police authority will want the status quo to be maintained. But we understand that because currently he's in the saddle, and he wouldn't want them to reduce his power. Because by the time you create state police, definitely the power of the federal police authority would be reduced. But you'll be sharing that policing power with state governments at that level. So I think what he's trying to do is to protect the power he currently have. I understand that he have advocated, instead of creating state police, he have advocated for more funding for the police, more recruitment of police personnel, and by extension he's equally advocating that the road safety and the civil defense corps should be merged together and become a department under the police force. But for me, I don't think that is the way to go, because we are looking at insecurity. We are looking at the manner and the rate at which Nigerians are being killed across board, particularly in the north central. If you look at what is happening in Benue, in Taraba, in Plateau, you understand that there are so much that we need to do to secure lives and property. And this insecurity is gradually entering into the southern part of the country. I can categorically tell you that what is happening in the south, if care is not taken, is going to be like what is happening in the north. So the only way you can address it is to decentralize the police system. Let us rejig the police architecture. Let us have state police. Let us allow, because the argument of some people that it will be abused. I agree that it may be abused.
Mr. Matthew, what are the benefits that you think will be enjoyed? Because I know you are a proponent of state police, right?
Yes, of course.
So, I mean, enlist it, because it is surprising that a person like Egbetokun will come out and say that, not state police. What is he scared of? But what are the benefits?
The benefits are enormous, because the constitution is unambiguous about the very primary purpose of governance. The constitution says that the welfare of Nigerians and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. And now, security of Nigerians is highly under threat. So if you go by state police, definitely you are going to decentralize the police system. And when you do that, you are going to find a situation where, because all crime is local, and the reason you see federal police find it difficult to do their job is because in most cases the policemen who are posted to different places do not understand the terrain. Let me tell you that it is on record that the military personnel that were ambushed or that were killed in Shiroro local government of Niger State the other day, is recorded that in the forest they missed their way.
Can you imagine?
It goes to show that they do not know the terrain. As unfortunate as it is, because they do not know the terrain, they fell to the ambush of the terrorists or Boko Haram, as the case may be. So for me, I think if you recruit locals, because definitely if you allow state police, the state government is going to recruit locals from all the localities, and this definitely will be people who are familiar with the terrain. So the way they will operate in those terrain will be different from bringing somebody who is alien to that environment. So definitely for me, if you allow state police, it will give room for efficiency.
Thank you, Mr. Matthew, for your contribution. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.